Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hellcase Cup, or Hell Cup 8. We've got ourselves Syman Gaming taking on LDLC. We're right into the pistol again. And, well, it's just headshot after headshot coming in already. It's Keoz with one on towards hAdji. And Lambert and logAN now in a 2v2. LDLC somehow fought back and got us into this position. And Syman, a little bit of a strugglesome time for them, but they're going to see if they can get back into things.
This is a genius play. Oh, no. What's going on there? Keoz just looking the wrong way, but Norbert with the long flank. They're not going to be expecting this thing. Oh, but he's giving himself away. And now they're going to go for the peak. The Glock is not going to come out on top. Gringo cancel a kill. And just to remind everyone that the HUD, it's completely wrong right now, but it will get fixed in a couple of rounds. So I do believe it's LDLC on the CD side winning the pistol round there.
Yes, and also apologies for the audio that will be on right now. So it is already on and we are ready to get going. So we have got ourselves a few issues, but it is day one of the tournament. That generally happens, so everything is being done from home as well, which is the most important thing to remember. Everyone is having to do their jobs from their houses, so things can't go wrong, issues can occur, and it's all about limiting them. And well, that's what Syman want to do here. They've had a lot of issues on the second map, and now they have to try and recover here in map 3. They are the favorites coming into this quite substantially, and well, it's going to be an early kill coming in.
Oh, this is big. This is big. It's not Keoz, though. It is... I wonder who the... Oh, it is Keoz, indeed. I'm sorry. I'm so confused with LDLC logo everywhere. But hAdji, doing great work. He's found 2 already with the FAMAS, although he's now very, very low indeed. And 3v3. Syman do have the rifles to work with. It's going to be Mo with the scout, who was quite impressive earlier. Ooh, I hope they don't line up. He's going to get the tag. That's so much damage being dealt, Dinko. And now the scout doesn't quite land the shot. It's scout versus scout. Mo. And I do believe that is Sixer towards short. Bomb down. neaLaN just rattling off bullets through the smoke, keeping the CTs at bay. The CTs are using whatever they have. They still have a couple of flashes to work with here. And they have the kid in the hands of fitch. But the smoke, that's going to delay them for quite a bit. And neaLaN's position is so very good. Behind the barrels, he's got the right angle. Great flashbang. They haven't spotted him out yet. And he needs to get a kill. He's going to go for the long spray. Finds three. It's huge from neaLaN. But it's going to fall in the end. It's all in Sixer. Sorry, Mo. And Mo's going to land a shot with the scout. And LDLC are going to lose the second round despite winning the pistol.
Well, this is hurting my brain, Black. You know, having to actually
I'm so confused. I am so confused with the player names right now. I can't even... It's still switched over. It's still very confusing. Syman's on the T side, LDLC on the CT side. The only correct thing right now is the bottom bar, like the for the player. That is literally the only thing that is correct. That makes it casting a little troublesome. 3 nades! And despite Mo getting the kill, Gringo will obliterate him. And Lambert pushing in, trying to pick up the gun. And he will retrieve the AK. That's pretty big for LDLC here.
Well, hAdji just locking down middle. We'll be looking for a pick, and well, he has an opportunity here as they start to come in towards him. The scout under pressure. It's going to be Norbert finding that success, shutting down hAdji. I guess start backing the way in towards the lower tunnel. It's going to be Sixer getting overrun though. Norbert able to take him down as well. Now logAN under pressure, looking to do something with a deagle, but it's an easy kill for fitch in the end with a FAMAS. Now they've got control of the site here, Syman. They look to try and hold on. The B-bomb site under wraps and the round done. As LDLC have 1 AK in the hands of Lambert, they'll be looking to save over into the next one.
And yeah, he really shouldn't be going for any exits here. Your money is completely in the bin at the moment. It's going to be an eco, at least with this AK-47 and the Kevlar that he has. He would be looking to, the team would be looking to work around it. But pretty good recovery from Syman. Look at how low everyone is. All the 4 players, or rather, all the 3 players. I don't know who's low though, because it's definitely not Gringo, Lambert, and hAdji. It's the... Oh, there we go. Fixed.
There
Boom.
we go. Bam.
Fitch, Keoz, and neaLaN are the players who are low. So, well, normal services have resumed, ladies and gentlemen. No more confusion.
Oh, well. Maybe not confusion in the HUD, but you never know what might come up in the gameplay. We have seen some confusing moments. And we got ourselves round 4 coming up, and what's not confusing is that you can head over to Unicorn. 2.66 LDLC have dropped those odds significantly coming into the last map, and well, overall in the series as well. 1.44 for Syman. If you fancy your chances with LDLC or Syman, head over to Unicorn and place your bet. Here at the Hell Cup 8. Now, Mo in towards middle, looking for an early pick on the AWP. Just jumping across, teasing him a little bit, but look at the position from Lambert. It was good.
It was good. I liked it. I liked the two CDs towards mid. They were distracting with the AWP, and then they had Lambert push up. Unfortunately, he needed that initial kill, but he will get taken down. And with that, this round should be in the bag for Syman Gaming. Anything crazy happening here. Just the USPs, I say that Gringo's actually going to get a kill. Now, he'll try to retrieve that rifle. He's got a flashbang to try and do something, but neaLaN drops him from CD spawn, leaving it all on hAdji. In the name with the CZ, Mo with the AWP. And 3 T's looking his direction. There's nothing he can do. Fitch is going to pick up the kill. Good couple of rounds from Syman. Past 2 rounds, losing just a couple of players, and that's going to be really, really healthy for their economy.
Well, Hellcase. Obviously the main partner here at the Hellcase Hell Cup. You can use code SLTV to add extra money to your account, and also use the code SLTV15 for a 15% refill on your bonus. So, not bad. All adds up. Hellcase Cup, you know, it all makes sense, Blem. That is a good start coming in from LDLC. It's Norfolk getting picked off early. Keoz trying to make his way through, but Lambert is a brick wall. Just fist to the throat. Keoz gone, and now 2-man advantage in play for the CT side early, but look at this. neaLaN sneaky beaky like on towards the A bomb site. Gonna try and get more sneaky antics with that smoke in.
That is very smart from neaLaN. He's pushed up. Now he's got to try and make something work, and Mo catches logAN, who was trying to find the kill on the neaLaN. And despite losing 2 players initially, they're going to get the bomb down, and they have short control, Dinko. This is it's a very doable retake, but the positioning from the T's here. Now Fitch pushing up, I'm not a big fan of. He's all alone. Looks the wrong way, worst time possible, but it's still going to find the kill. That's going to be Gringo is going to fall. That's a huge kill. And now, the retake is happening. 2 players coming up long, 1 player towards short, but he's going to take quite a while. Flash is going to pop Mo, though. He's completely blinded, doesn't take the shot. He's been spotted out with the op, but he's not going to peek, though. But the flick is going to come in. Lambert's going to drop, and it's all in 6er towards long, and he's going to have to save his AWP. Syman Gaming, despite being 2 men down, they somehow managed to win a 3v5, keeping all 3 players alive. That is impressive.
Good round overall there from Syman in the end. Only 1 player saving over for LDLC, and at 6er. Luckily, the most impactful weapon is carried on into the next one, and that is in the hands of 6er. Certainly the player here on LDLC that will be able to do a lot with it. We'll see if he can get involved into this next round. He's pretty much the only player you can expect anything from in this round, so Syman should be a walk in the park for them. This boost, I like the attempt so far, and it's going to work. There it is. The kill onto Mo. That's exactly what you want to do in a kind of round like this. We only have the op. You have to set it up for success.
He's running out of bullets. I like that from Keoz. He kind of like baits up the shot, and he knows it's just a CZ. It's going to take half an hour to reload, and it's just like 3 bullets remaining. Then he peeks out, and Fitch deletes logAN. Now that op is the only problem here. Flashbang is brilliant. Norbert gets taken down. Lovely work. I love how proactive LDLC are being, despite just having the AWP and just a little bit of utility. And now 3v3, they're going to be heading towards the B bomb side. They know the 2 players towards long. And Gringo, it's all on him, sees that in hand. A little bit of a team flash there. They haven't checked the car. Someone should be, and it's going to be Keoz just jumping above, and it's going to get him an AK-47. Gringo, he's not going to land a shot though, but neaLaN, quick trace coming in, and Lambert's going to somehow clutch it out. What an absolutely ridiculous round for LDLC, but they make it work.
Well, that was not a round that should have been won, but then again, we've already seen some mental rounds play out in this entire affair here. LDLC, they're going to be sitting down here with a double op setup for 6er and Lambert. Over on the T side, Syman looking to answer back quickly. They've got players running straight through the tunnels. It's Mo looking for that early peek onto the potential player who would cross over towards the B platform. But already a little bit of control established up in towards short here. Syman taking map control early on, and so LDLC, they're going to have to work their way back into it. They've lost quite a bit.
They have.
Okay.
Ooh. The bait comes out. Lambert lucky to stay alive there. He's going to go with the re-peek. So we're holding the angle. Now neaLaN is trying to play some distraction here, but he won't get the kill. hAdji's gonna drop him. The remaining members are barreling towards the B-bomb side. This could be a problem. Two players ready and waiting. It's going to be Gringo. He's going to find one despite his teammate being blinded. And now he spots out Fitch's head as well, bursting away, not able to quite find his head. 3v5, made that a 4v3. Never mind, everyone's dying here. As hAdji is going to have to do something big, and somehow they just went wrong, completely wrong, Dinko. Sixer knows how low Keoz is going to get the kill, but a 1v2 bomb down the B-bomb side, that's going to be very hard indeed. How did Syman somehow turn that around? Ridiculous.
Well, yeah, just have solid individuals just pulling it out of the bike when required of them, and now Sixer is starting to make his way back in. He's still attempting this. I'm not a big fan, but maybe he can pull something off, and I think at that point, as soon as he spotted it, his job done. It's going to be around there on the board for Syman. They do turn that one around very, very effectively, and we've just had some crazy CS over the last couple of rounds now. Blair continues to be just madness.
Yeah, at least we're seeing some pretty wild rounds. And unfortunately for LDLC, losing that round means their money is quite rough here. They can have a few pistols. I do believe Sixer can drop a couple of pistols on his teammates. But no major flashbang, double nades. Keoz so very low. He was fancying his chances there. Now he knows his player towards pit, but he's not going to push on further. 19 HP. Not really worth taking the fight there. neaLaN's making quite a bit of noise towards mid. There's a player up close. A lot of information being gleaned by hAdji. There's one more play towards short. neaLaN clearing out the close corners, but doesn't check up. Why would he do that? There was no need for him to just push it out alone. There was no need. You have a man advantage. That is just rough. But Mo's going to find Lambert trying to peek into him. Still waiting for his teammates to arrive from the tunnels. It's a 3v3 though, but they have the weapons. But Keoz so very low at 19 HP. The Molotov not gonna land. And that smokes actually might allow the CT just creep on out. hAdji here's a reload. He knows there's a player right underneath him, but his head's gonna get spotted out. Mo's gonna find it. And now it's Sixer and logAN in a 2v3.
Well, Syman win this 6-2, you know, maybe scrapping the last couple of rounds, but we're starting to look at that scoreline now, really get quite solid. Mo just going in the fires, taking a little dip in the flames for a moment to see if there's anybody close by. He gets a lot of info from it, but the round will be conceded by LDLC. They're not going to be trying to get anything done other than a couple of exit kills here, and it's not going to work for logAN. He does get domed, but Sixer back in spawn that desperately needs to hang on to that AK. He'll take one headshot, and he should be able to get away with his life here. Just crouching to block the vision of any potential players trying to catch him from bottom middle. He'll carry his AK into the next round, but it doesn't really matter at this point now because Syman are currently up 6-2. Yes, he may have had some back and forth scrappy affairs in the last couple of rounds, but Syman have been winning the majority of them. And now the scoreline is starting to look pretty one-sided.
Yes, it is indeed. But at least that AK being saved means hAdji can have a better buy. He was a player with the lowest money, and he would have had to potentially, go for the M4 and just, Kevlar and have limited utility. Instead, AK being dropped means he does have everything to work with. And he has been pretty cool with the AK-47, especially on new, so why not, right? Nice Molotov there, keeping Lambert at bay. Syman, man, they have moments of brilliance and then moments of sheer madness. It's never... this is much better. Yeah, use a flash, pop it out, clear to close angles. Just don't walk out to a CZ like that. It just makes no sense. Resmo coming in from LDLC towards mid. A heavy presence from Syman as well. That's going to keep the CT, the rotator towards CT spawn. And now just two players towards A. As I say that, though, Lambert is slowly inching his way back towards the A ramp area.
Well, neaLaN is going to be setting up his smoke at the ready here for Syman. They're going to go in for a catwalk execute. It's going to be quick. I like that they run before the smokes. Now that nearly catches hAdji off, but he stays alive in behind the boxes. Now the Molotov coming in, the flash is coming over the top, but hAdji swung into the open. Fitch will take him down. And that's just brilliant. Lightning fast from Syman. Although they haven't dealt with Lambert, and now they will. Keoz takes him down, and now it's Gringo. A player that's been rather impressive for me in the last couple of maps that we've seen from him. He will just be dispatched with, dispelled from the round, and now it's Sixer saving again. Into the next round. This time with the AWP in his hands. It's going to be a 7th round on the board now for Syman, and that is just lightning fast, Blur. And again, that small note that they ran before the smokes bloomed allowed them to catch off hAdji stuck inside the site.
The small little variations that you'd love to see, and I loved it. And also the heavy presence towards mid, the rotations weren't really on time. And Keoz, he's been kind of on a tear. Despite them losing losing a nuke, he was alongside Morgan, he's very impressive. neaLaN, okay, a little bit of bullets in the corpse. You love to see it. Syman Gaming 72. You're right, that buy, nothing really coming off it. We're going to be seeing some upgraded pistols, though. They have a little bit extra money. Sixer with the Scout. We have hAdji with the CZ and the Kevlar. Rest of them, yeah, a couple of upgraded pistols, some utility. They're going to be going for the buy in round number 11. For now, though, it's about Syman not giving away what should be a free round.
Oh, looking for this mid pick. Looking for a little bit of damage. Oh, it's neaLaN. It's kind of chilling out on suicide at the moment. LDLC. We're seeing with the scout in the hands of six, so trying to move on forward. It's Keoz that takes the first kill on towards logAN. Now flashes go up in towards mid. It's Keoz trying to run him down. Good kill coming in from Fitch and neaLaN. One from Lambert picked up on the P250. Again, Keoz just kind of walking through the door there. Shut down the pistol, delivered a free frag, and hAdji, now the last remaining player on the B-bomb site, catches Fitch, not checking the car position. So now hAdji has an AK, but not really too much expected from him in this round. It should be another one for Syman. It's all about limiting the casualties, letting that money grow even further, and really preventing hAdji from getting involved in this one. He's going to spot a player up in catwalk. Does a little bit of damage, but now the pressure truly is on. He's going to peek in towards CT. Bomb finally planted, but now they're so low, there actually is a chance for hAdji to win this.
There is. He's got a nade and the smoke, so he's going to come running. Oh, that nade, that's got to hurt. He's wrapping up bullets, and neaLaN, though, he needs to land a shot, and he clotheslines hAdji. Looked a little scary there, Dinko, but Syman will survive. And despite suffering so many casualties, it's so much easier to build up money in the T side. You can see the money is pretty flush for most of the players. For LDLC, another buy is going to be coming in, and this time around, it's going to be dual zoom bangers. Lambert is going to try his luck with the AWP as well. Let's see what they have in store here. But 8-2, this is looking quite dominant from the CIS side.
Oh, well, hAdji getting one. A second kill picked up on towards Fitch as well. He just swings and takes them down. That's a brilliant start coming into the round here for LDLC. Luckily, Mo is able to get one kill back in and trades effectively, but still, the initial damage done and the advantage is still intact.
Lambert having a lot of work to do here. And I like what he's doing. He's not going to be giving Syman an easy way back into the round here. So he's sticking with his player towards short. That is logAN. And then a player up towards mid. It's Gringo. Now neaLaN, he could be a problem. He can just find this kill under Gringo. He's making a lot of noise. Oh no, that's disastrous, Gringo. Now with neaLaN being here, that's problematic. Now, that's going to force the CD to play a little bit more aggressively towards A. And if neaLaN gets his kill in Lambert, that's huge. He spots him out, spots his shoulder. He's holding the line. Lambert's holding ready, though. But it's all about timing. That's brilliant stuff from neaLaN. He waits patiently for Mo to get the kill on the Sixer. And the moment he finds that, he peeks out, finds a player turned around, and Mo is going to seal the deal. It was a 4v3 man advantage for LDLC, and Syman somehow they come out on top without losing any more players. They just look so much like the better team here.
Yeah, they kind of lost track of things. Maybe a little bit too complacent as we moved into Nuke. It was looking likely Syman were going to take it 2-0, but then it just kind of crumbled. And now they're just meant to reset, commit to Dust2, realize they have to get this over the line. They have to get this 2-1 over LDLC, and they just show up. This is the kind of performance we've seen from them on train, where they just kind of overrun LDLC. They started on the CT side and did that damage, but now on the T side, they're showing that they can just be this unstoppable, immovable object. And while the pressure truly on here, it's hAdji looking to try and get a good start for LDLC again, and it's gonna work. Lambert and hAdji getting the 2 initial kills, that 2-man advantage picked up, and not a single trade coming in just yet up until that point. logAN standing with a nade in his hand. neaLaN just walks around the corner, takes his head off, and that's just a little strange.
That is very strange, but I like the proactiveness from the play for the goal tunnels, and the peak is perfect from Gringo. Lovely flashbang from Lambert, and Six is going to find neaLaN. Finally, LDLC They stop the streak, and they do at least get one more round on board, but my, oh my, it cost them so much. They go 9-3 for Syman. And of course, they can buy up pretty comfortably. Right now for LDLC, it's damage control. They need to try and get at least 5, or maybe even all the remaining rounds here in the first half. You're just 3 remaining, 9-6, that's something. That's still something. And even then, I'm not going to be very confident about them winning this particular series, but 3 rounds in a row, they really need that. And Syman being a little too loosey-goosey with their approach here. Maybe a little bit too overconfident, Dinko. But the number of times that bounce back from a man or like 2-man disadvantages, it's ridiculous. So I'm still going to give them the edge here.
Well, Syman gathering outside of B. Every single player going this way now. Defense is going to be truly tested now towards this B bomb site. We'll see if they can hold on. They've got a decent setup. One player close in towards a little cubby on the left side, and one further back in the side. That's Gringo. Now they're trying to light them up. They're going to walk into his crosshairs. One pick. Lambert able to find one as well. Another spray. Continue to rain on through it to Grit. Shutdown coming in from LDLC. Gringo getting it all done up until this point.
That's lovely stuff from him. Just standing in front of the smoke, and I'm not a big fan of why Syman had to go for that play. I mean, they still had utility, they still had the weaponry to work with, and I'm not a big fan of just kind of like telegraphing and trying to work your way through the smokes, especially when you have so much else to work with. That's almost felt like a desperation play. You have the lead, you have the weaponry. Why do you want to just like kind of give LDLC the chance to win that so convincingly? Good round for LDLC to get to 4. And don't really suffer many casualties either. Now for Syman, this time it might just be the fast play towards B. Just have the pistols, Tech 9s galore, P250s, flashes are great. Gringo's completely blinded, and neaLaN just destroys him from the side. That's much better from Syman.
That's the Tech 9 right there. That's exactly what the Tech 9 can do. Just moving in, taking the head off the player in the defense. Gringo gone, and now looking for a way back in. It's the B bomb side, but difficult to get back, but they do have superior rifles. The problem is the double op setup. Now that is where I would actually maybe even potentially favor these Tech 9s. They're in a crossfire, close-ups, stacked together. It's going to be difficult to get back in here for LDLC. Luckily, they've still got plenty of utility. Money on a Glock, but there's the kill coming through. A P250 shutting down logAN. AK will find one for hAdji, but look at this. There's still so many players alive here for the T side, and the time is starting to tick. It's on Keoz to light them up. The first is in, the second as well, and the job done. That is just a brilliant B rush coming in from Syman. They find the important kills, and now it's double figures reached.
Yeah, that's much more better. If you look at the Unicorn odds, it's actually swung back a little bit in favor of LDLC. It was 1-6 on map 2, the beginning of map 2. But now, it's still reflecting how this map has looked so far, 10-4. And I did say LDLC needed all the rounds. I don't really blame them for going for that take, because they did have the money. And they knew at this point, what's the point in saving? They don't have enough money for the buy there. And this time, Lambert is going to find his head rolling off his shoulders. A nice shot from Mo. There we go. Playing up close. Oh, what? Oh, that's unfortunate. No, but he gets legs, but he doesn't get the kill. But logAN replies back in style. And more importantly, Dingo, those are the 2 players who had the health. Gringo's going to find one into Mo. 2v2, but look at the health, the combined health for Syman Gaming. They're so extremely low in health. And Gringo with the MP9 is going to pick up an AK-47, and he's going to come down all on his shoulders.
Well, Gringo's going to throw a smoke up, a flash it towards the site as well, and a Molotov that's going to go through. He's just found himself he's found Batman's utility belt. He's just throwing everything. Keoz up on the cart. 6 are coming back in. It's going to be 1. Keoz gone, and now Norbert. Oh, the man that started off the round has to try and finish it. 2 kills. He're looking towards long. They haven't found him just yet, but it's the USP suddenly out of nowhere catching him off. It's 6 are walking away with that. And that's going to be a 5th round at the half here for LDLC.
That's such a huge round from logAN. He just got 2 there, but the fact he managed to get both the kills was short. Bringing it back, and for a change, LDLC, despite being in a disadvantageous position, managing to win a round. So they get to 5, Dinko. Is it going to be enough? Looks very unlikely, if you ask me.
I feel like Dust2 is such an even map, you know, so split down the middle that I think if one team reaches double figures, it can be very difficult, especially with Syman getting 10 for the T side. We've seen how good they are on the CTFR on the likes of Train. So if it's not a good half here from LDLC in terms of the T side, I'm going to be a little scared for them. And indeed, they are on the T side as the HUD has not been updated. There we go. But yeah, I definitely have to see LDLC post a little more here on this T side. We have to see something inspiring straight out of the gate. They have to get this pistol win under their belt. Catwalk boost is coming in. So quite a bit of aggression coming in from Syman early on. Norbert, the front man, already up with the USP.
That's a classic. Just sitting on the smoke. And they won't be expecting this as Mo. It's unfortunate Norbert, he gets caught out in the smoke. I think they were looking for Mo there. But at least trade does come in. Mo's going to make his escape. He's going to find his way towards the side, and you can see neaLaN falling back towards the A bomb side. He has a flashbang as well. Now Fitch relinquished the B bomb side. They still have one towards there. The problem for Mo is they're very wary of the fact there might be someone coming up from long. But with the utility being deployed towards A, it looks like it's going to be just a fake. It's going to be Lambert dropping on CD spawn, block. neaLaN needs to get this kill. He will indeed. But the trade does come in real quickly. hAdji's going to find one USP Train in position of the CTs. But look at Keoz. Look at how close this is. This duel is everything, Dinko. And he's going to find 6 here. He spots 2 more players. I don't know why he had to go for that fight. But now it's a 2v2 as they come barreling into the B bomb side. But no smokes. And they're going to go for the duels. Gringo's going to win all of them. 3 kills for him. He needs to try and cross on over. The double peek's going to come out. And neaLaN 3 HP. This is going to be so hard indeed. He knows the bomb's getting planted. And he's getting hounded by the one player, just keeping him at bay.
Well, neaLaN just further out, 3 HP, looking for the way back in. The kitten is back, and his chance to win the round certainly not looking great. Crossfire is going to be so difficult to neutralize. You know, he's so low. 1 bullet to anywhere in the body is going to be a death sentence, and hAdji is going to find it. 6th round, that's exactly what LDLC needed. They needed the pistol pickup. Now they've got it going into the second half. It's on to this next round, though. We know it's a real possibility that they can lose these 4 spies. You've seen it already come through. Now, LDLC, they've got the scout in the hands of... Oh, the HUD's broken again. How's that happen?
What? Yeah, it's broken again.
It's fixed again. I think we've got 2 PCs, you see. So, one is the Campath PC, and then the other one's just the observer feed.
Ah.
So that one of the HUDs just has to be flipped over. That's okay. I can deal with the HUD being broken on the cinematics.
Oof. 6 to go. Winning the duel against Mo, who has been very, very solid with the scout so far. And now just the deagles remaining for Syman. If LDLC play their cards right here, they can get up to round number 8. And from then, it's just 2 rounds difference. And Norbert, though, with the deagle, is talking about how good his deagles can be. And neaLaN is going to go for the shot. He's still going to agree aggressive. hAdji finds Norbert, though. And look at how aggressive neaLaN's being, trying to peek together alongside his teammate. Now they know the number of players towards this. What is the bomb doing there alone? That is... Oh, no. Oh, no, LDLC, what have you done? Oh, no, they have the bomb site. They don't have the bomb.
Well, that's a matchmaking error right there, isn't it?
Oh, no. I think I wouldn't be expecting neaLaN's position. They have no way they're going to check this. 100%, they're not going to check this. No way.
No, this they're still aware of the possibility they're going to check it. Oh, they've just wrecked Jubilee. Well, 1 kill going in. It's going to be the deagle looking for more. Gringo cleans it up. Oh, thank God, LDLC, they get that one under wraps, but that could have been a nightmare for them.
I felt like if the two CDs towards mid made a little bit more noise, or like we're kind of like rattling off a few bullets, they possibly would have checked it. But yeah, Syman Gaming, they still make that look very scary. But they do survive. And now LDLC, it's going to be a full league for Syman. They have a couple of nades being purchased, that's about it. And LDLC are aware of this. 2 MAC-10s in the hands of 6 here on Lambert. And should be a very comfortable round. They're going to get to round number 8. One thing I'll say about this game, though, it has been fun. Not the cleanest Counter-Strike.
Oh, definitely not.
Tactical. A little frustrating at times, but it definitely has been entertaining.
Yeah, it's been entertaining. We've had some great rounds of excitement. Let's see if Keoz can do anything on the deagle. Can he deliver some dirty deeks? And it's going to be hAdji shutting down Norbert. And, well, the MAC-10 looking to do a little bit of damage. And, well, the MAC-10 coming around the backside. No dirty deeks being done cheap here, Black.
I like the reference.
Thank you. I'm glad that you actually get that. You're like one of the guys in esports that'll actually get all the references.
I think the only other person would be probably Vince.
Yeah. Yeah, he loves it. He has like the best Spotify playlist I've seen.
Oh yeah, I love tuning into his streams when he's just like playing the bass.
Oh yeah, that's good. He's sick at that.
Chill.
That is twitch.tv/Vince, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. One of my favorite streamers, honestly, super chill. But here we go. LDLC marching out from the long doors. It's gonna be Fitch. He's gonna find Lambert, and the smoke's gonna keep the remaining T's at bay. No trades taking place. And that's going to be the call for the remaining members of T to just like run all the way from T-spawn. And look at this pace. This is smart. I like this. I love him hAdji, but he needs to get the kill, which he will. But the trade comes in from Mo. Problem is, one player towards B, Dinko. That could be indeed all on the Keoz. Is going to find one, but Sixer from that range. The lack of head armor being quite a problem indeed for Keoz there. And of course, didn't have the money as well, unfortunately for him. But they will get the bomb down, and it's a 2v3. And if there's one bomb site, where even with one AK and a P250, you can envision the T's potentially winning it. It would be the B bomb site on Dust2.
Well, Gringo about to make his way through the doorway. He's going to catch out Mo, and that is brilliant. Now they've actually got a little bit of an advantage as they stand outside of the site. Going to let the CTs come back in. Yeah, that smoke has ruined them. Uh-oh, that's a bit of an issue. Now they've lost the site itself, and now Gringo, he's got to move forward. The Molotov is good. Norbert from the flank, the spam coming through. What? Oh, this is just falling apart. Yeah. That smoke just ruined everything. You know, it could have been awesome if they had just hid around the door and coming back in. That could have been great. But in the end, they still win the round. Scrappy gang player, certainly continuing down that path. But it's going to be a round picked up for LDLC. That's all that matters for them.
I liked how in that man disadvantage they both pushed out from double doors there. Although, if I was a CT who was waiting outside double doors, I would have played a little bit more passive angle, waiting for my teammates to push in from tunnels, right? They got caught out there, but that was smart from them. They knew they were going to get pincer on the bomb side. They knew you just had the one AK-47, so they kind of took the risky play. And sometimes, like I do like saying, who dares wins. It's going to be yet another eco for Syman. And Logan walking on up. Bear in mind, there is that AK, though. And Norbert, however, can get nothing done with it. This should be the round here. Don't see anything crazy happening from the side of Syman here. And LDLC tying things up. It was 8-2, I think, for Syman at one point. And LDLC just grinded back into this one.
Well, LDLC just abusing that B bomb site. Not a whole lot for Syman to play with in terms of holding it back, so they are dispelled from the round. And you know, when it's looking good for Syman and you're sort of considering whether or not they are just going to walk away with it, LDLC in these last two maps have kind of proven us wrong. They just keep staying alive in the rounds. It's not a single round being won here in the second half by Syman. It was 10-5, and now it's not looking so great. It's 10-10.
Not at all, and this is very, very impressive from LDLC, getting second win. We saw this happen on Nuke as well. Now on Dust2, they dig in deep. They come back out, tying things up finally. 8-2, Dinko. 8-2 to 10-10. That has been a hell of a comeback from the French side. And despite the fact that Logan is having a very unlucky map so far, I wanted to somehow put in Logan lucky there, but not able to figure out how to make it work. Let's see, 6 up. Got the right angle, perfect shot there. He's gonna try and push on through, but Keoz is there. 2 kills. Logan trying desperately to get a trade, but doesn't quite work out for him. Syman Gaming, they get a man advantage after quite a while. I'm just looking at chat, Dinko, and see, gentlemen, laggy 50, laggy, yeah. That's interesting that Keoz is out of team because the players want to speak Russian again, and yeah, that's very reasonable. But let's hold on to that thought. hAdji just turned it around again, all on his own, and he is just standing in the flames because he is a madman.
Well,
how's that happen?
something's unexplainable, and Flashbang is going to blind Norbert. He's going to be looking for his way back in. It's going to be the smoke in towards the tunnels. Molotov coming in as well. He's just going to be tossing the retake utility, hoping that they work their way into this event. Now Syman just have to go for it. You can't just keep doing this. Just keep losing the bomb sites. You have to try and attempt it. Well, Norbert's trying his best. He will take one. Now tap it away. It's going to be Keoz that falls, and he hits the deck. And the issue I have with that point is, well, Keoz is Belgian.
Wait, Keoz is Belgian? I thought it was
Keoz.
Keoz was Belgian.
No, Keoz is Belgian.
But I do believe he can speak German, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
Well, it wouldn't Russian. That would be.
Sorry, yeah, he can speak Russian, I think.
Let me see what his name is. Nicholas de Gus. That's not very Russian. So I don't know. He's 19 years old. It would be impressive if he could speak Russian. I would be interested to know that.
Not everyone is as untalented as we are, Dinko.
True. Let me see where Keoz is from, actually. Sweden. Okay.
Yeah, unlikely that.
Unlikely.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, Keoz is Belgian with Russian Ukrainian parents. All right, that makes much more sense.
Yeah.
And Keoz's name is Rasmus Johansson, which is definitely not a Russian name. So it kind of makes sense.
Actually,
although I don't.
Russians did, come from the Vikings. The Kievan Rus.
Okay, we're going history lessons here.
We had the Polish CS history lesson, and now we have the real world lessons after that as well. Well, it's gonna be the ult from Mo, and the pistols in play as well.
Which is fair enough. Ooh, Sixer. Oh, there was a little bit of opportunity for him, but timing doesn't work his way as Mo finds hAdji. Takes quite a bit of damage, but he survives, and that's important. Oh, yes, they are, but Logan's more than ready for it. Nate's going to be sailing in. The off has been retrieved by neaLaN. Okay, Sixer finds one in Keoz. The Belgian, who can speak a lot of languages, finds two with a deagle. And all of a sudden, it's again turned on its head. Gringo and Lambert left in 2v3. The more unknown, like the newer members of LDLC. Well, let's see what happens here, though. If they do pick up a fifth, I have a few ideas. Like, I don't think Fitch is going to be permanent fifth here, but if they can pick up the player from Unique,
Zorte.
Zorte. If you can pick up Zorte, I mean, I know you already have Mo, but Zorte is sick with anything. He's one hell of a player. Or Robin, the rifler from Team Unique. Yeah, both of them are very, very sick indeed. neaLaN gets a tag, but doesn't get the kill. Lambert and Gringo are going to team up together to find a kill. Now it's 2v2. The problem here is, Dinko, the only weapon you have to go for this retake is the AWP in the hands of Keoz. And Norbert with the deagle and the Kevlar. They have the kit and the flash. Flash and the smoke. That is something to work with here. But this crossfire just might be almost impossible. Gringo, considering he's very low on health, is going to be playing behind the car. Smoke's going to bloom. Molotov. It's going to make life for Lambert quite miserable. He's been spotted out. They hear him, but Lambert doesn't care. Like you'd like to say, Dinko, through the fire and flames, he gets both the kills. And LDLC, they continue the streak. They are in the lead as well.
Well, this is kind of nuts. Syman at a certain point looked like they were done, right? They've come in here to this third map. They're upset about losing the second, and they just try and change things, turn things around. But they have fallen off the face of the earth here in the second half. Haven't been able to do anything. That B bomb site completely susceptible, and LDLC have just bombarded that B bomb site over and over and over again. And it's no different here. They're sending two players over there. They are playing a bit of a default. Taking the time, working across the map, but they need to be careful here, Syman. This could very easily spiral out of control, and Mo's going to start trying to pick off towards long, getting aggressive. A little bit of info picked up, but the round still safely in the hands of LDLC, I would say, right now. This is looking good for them. They've got the map control. They're still working well. No one's been dropped yet up until this point when a lot of utility has been bombarded on towards them, and they're burning down. Lambert barely alive. He's 12 HP. He's still sticking around.
He got dropped down. If he drops, he might die. He's gonna just stick there in the smoke, pray to his gods, and he's gonna walk on out, and it's gonna Norbert one. They're not looking his direction. He finally gets taken down, and Trades coming in thick and fast. hAdji with a couple, making it a little bit more doable. Him and neaLaN lying in wait, but hAdji's not stopping. He's a headshot machine at the moment. Picks up the AWP as well, looking for more, but Keoz is gonna stop his reign of terror. It's all in 6 now. Finds one. Doesn't know where the second is though. He's got the nade, Dinko. Does quite a bit of damage, but he's gonna clutch it out. Of course, he is Sixer and hAdji, the veterans in the scene. And that was the round Syman had in the bag, Dinko. And again, these hero moments from hAdji. 27 frags for him, Sixer and 24. They're putting in the work right now. 52 kills combined. 51, actually, but that's massive from the two veterans.
Yeah, they've been really solid. And even throughout the second map as well, we've just seen a big performance from LDLC, a huge elevation in performance. 24 and 14 now for Sixer, but he's going to be domed in this round. Mo straight through the double doors, taking his head off, but look at this. All fearful. Rush B. Well, there we go. Lambert taking off the head of Keoz, coming back in for another kill on the scout is Mo. This time taking hAdji's head off. He's mollied away, and he's not going to be able to assist.
Might as well throw their bodies at them, but logAN all the way towards Syman. Bomb still not been picked up. Oh, this is a problem, Dinko. He needs backup right now, and it's going to be Gringo coming in with a spray. Finds both of them. The savior. This survives on 9 HP. It's all on Mo now in a 1v3. He has a scout. Two players are very low, but he's not going to be fancying his chances here. And that's going to be round number 14 for LDLC. Syman Gaming, we're 10-5 at halftime.
Yeah. It's nuts.
And they haven't won a single round, and LDLC have won 9. They've just gone in the tear.
It's been so impressive from LDLC. Their T side has been brilliant here at Dust2. Indomitable, in fact, and they're only 2 away from victory in the series. And if you were feeling good about LDLC at the start of this, you're going to be feeling very happy at the moment, because it seems to be paying off. They are now 2 away from victory. Syman coming into this with a buy. They have got a purchase coming in. Mo's going to be on the AWP. The M4 is purchased around him. And it's getting into crunch time now for the Syman side. Double lot setup. Everything lies on this. They have to show up.
We've been saying that for a while. But at this point, it's like, I think Syman has just gone to sleep. Where's the Syman Gaming we saw on Train on the first half of Nuke? And Sixer completely blinded. Just tries to time the shot. No casualties on either side. But this is just so shoddy from Syman, and shocking, in fact, Dinko. They were looking so good on Dust2. It looked like, at one point, you and I were like, yeah, this is pretty much done.
I think we thought it was done at the end of Train, to be honest. It's been a hell of a turnaround from LDLC. They should be very happy with this.
Think about it. It was 14-1 for Syman in the first half of the series. And it's just turned on its head since then. It's been a ludicrous game. We've got to give credit to LDLC. Look at that. hAdji's running up. neaLaN with the trade, though. But he's all alone right now. He's got back from the form his teammate towards long. Is still sticking around towards box. Trying to find something else. Wants to head out, but that second Molotov, that's going to be the call for him to head on down. Norbert stuck towards long. So retake is doable. As long as Norbert stays alive here, he could be a problem for LDLC.
Well, moving forward, it's going to be Lambert taking down neaLaN. 1 kill comes back in from Gringo. Now 2v4, not looking so great here for Syman whatsoever. Looking like map point here for LDLC. Looking like series point for the French roster. Lambert is going to do his best, chip it away, trying to catch them as they run on up. Lambert hot on their heels, he runs on through. Certainly chasing after them as best as he can go. And at this point, it's starting to look pretty damn scary for Syman. I think it started to look like that a long time ago. But now it's looking like it might just be over. They haven't really got a whole lot moving into this possible last round. So I'm a little bit flabbergasted, to be honest, at this. LDLC coming into this, haven't seen him in a long time. Clearly, Train just isn't one of the maps they practice, because these last 2 maps have been solid from them. And they have been putting the work in.
100%. Like, the Train T side was something which I don't want to watch ever again from LDLC, but Nuke was pretty impressive. It was a scrappy affair, very close series, of course. But this T side from them on Dust2, it just looks so solid, especially hAdji and Sixer, man. So many very, very cool rounds, just opening up the bomb sites, just doming everyone. And they've won 10 in a row. There's 10-5 for Syman, and now LDLC winning all 10 rounds on T side so far, and they're on map and match point. They need 1 round, and they have 5 chances to make that happen. Here comes the hit towards B. Keoz wrapping up bullets, but he's completely blinded. The second flash comes in. 3rd one, 4th one as well. And a nade, though, suddenly, it's looking pretty good here as neaLaN chimes in with a kill of his own. Mo with the scout doing a lot of work, and it's all on Lambert in a 1v2. He knows where Fitch is. but it's a crossfire being set up. Smoke's going to help him out a little bit, but if you look at neaLaN's angle, neaLaN's actually going to drop one down. So if you can separate, if you can somehow manage to get these 1v1 deals, Dinko, there is a chance.
Would be incredible if Syman don't win a single round in the second half up until they're down on that point, and then they come in with a first round win. That's a little unfortunate for LDLC. Lambert's looking to try and take it over the line here. He's backing up into the door though, and neaLaN has finally shut him down, and it's going to be the first in the second half for Syman. Is it too little too late? Who knows, but you need 4 more in a row just to get overtime.
Well, they've got one now on a CT side, so that's a good sign, I guess. But for LDLC, I mean, considering the amount of momentum they've built up here, Dinko, like 10 rounds in a row in Dust2, and Dust2 is, I hate to say that, I use this phrase, but it is a momentum-sided map, right? You know, once you start feeling it on Dust2, like, there are certain moments where just, like, everything just clicks, and you're just able to dominate them, and that is ballsy from hAdji. Luckily, they won't take too much of damage there. A little bit of crosshair wiggle. We all do it when we miss an easy shot.
I love at this point as well, Syman have just won their first round. Look at their buy. It is terrible. The utility is just not there at all. So LDLC just need to starve them of the utility early on here. They'll have a huge advantage moving into the late stages of the round. What a flashbang.
Yeah, neaLaN, unfortunately, not able to get 2 there. I'm surprised he even got 1, but I think Flash went a little too deep, so he was able to, like, kill. The P comes in from Mo, and he sticks around. That's unnecessary for Mo. The moment he gets a kill, that's just like, get out of there, get out of dodge. Now, towards long, they have 1/3, it's Norbert, but he's not going to find any action. Instead, it's going to be LDLC just barreling their way towards the A bomb side. They're going to find the site empty. They're going to get the bomb down, and they're going to play the postman from the short area, where 2 players are now pushing up from mid.
Well, 3v3. Bomb just ticking away now for the LDLC side. They want to try and get this round under the belt. They want to try and get the win here and now. And they have a real possibility, a real chance to make it happen as they start to come on through. It's Gringo with 1 kill. And that is all that he will grab. Keoz coming back in with a FAMAS, taking him down, and now a 2v2, but the time is ticking, and the issues can start to arise here. It's the missed shot from Sixer, but it's Lambert who takes the kill, and now it's only fitch. Sixer's doing a good job of just hiding, working this time down, and that will be it. Ladies and gentlemen, what an upset straight away off the bat. Coming in here, LDLC with a 2-1 win over LDLC, Blair. Just a strange performance overall, but that is it from us here at Hellcase Cup 8. This is day 1. We've got an incredible amount of matchups coming on later on in the season as well, so we will see you guys tomorrow, actually. We've got a lot of matchups pretty much every day, so thank you very much, and we'll see you then.
I'll take that. Yes. Hells yes. Oh, armed and dangerous. Oh, hell yes.
Hellcase. Hellcase has over 35 unique CSGO cases with a huge variety of skins, over 93 million cases opened and 6 million registered users. You can upgrade your skins to the better one or win some of them in giveaways. We give out more than 70 skins per month for free on our social networks. Withdraw your skins or balance with popular payment systems. Be unique and make profit on Hellcase with this promo code. Start now. Hellcase. Big update and new features in the case battles. Updated and convenient interface with new options. Up to 4 users can participate in one battle now. Create and customize your battles, any number and any type of cases. Choose the number of participants and invite your friends with a unique link. Watch the best drop and win everything. Don't miss epic battles on Hellcase.